Bum, bum. Our first case. You similarly control the other games in Gene. Do you want to be able to control your? Yes. I know what to do. With the controller, I do have a controller.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard! Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
When talking about other characters, you get to choose both a question and choose both question and answer. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need. In others, you only need to think quickly and reply before your time is up. In these occasions, you also choose to stay silent.
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill.
Every now and then, you have to act swiftly and use to move in the direction of the arrow. Stay alert. You might have a very short window of time to move before it's too late.
You!
Certain times in the game, you will need to press the indicate button to perform specific actions. Sometimes you have to keep pressing the button until you circle around its complete.
Give me the goddamn pictures!
The game you have to make decisions. Some of them will have minor consequences, like choosing whether to throw a punch or strike a hit. But be careful. Some decisions will be transcendental and have a major impact down the line. In some cases, you have the time you need to make decisions. And sometimes you'll be forced to make up your time before the time is up.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I had enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Damn, Blacksad. Nope.
Oh man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
First you try to kill me, now you beg for mercy?
Sure, the gun
Hey,
didn't
Najee.
work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
What information you find during the investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When new entries included, a notification will pop up. Oh, nice. Shoot his bitch ass. Don't think I can do that. Not now.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. You're only making things worse. You better leave before I lose it.
Look, partner, I've been asking about you. You're a good detective, but I know you've seen better days. You've had nothing but crappy cases lately, like this one. I'm offering you a way out. Money can go a long way, you know. You could try running some ads. Maybe you'll find better clients and well-paid gigs. You know, start all over? Come on, think about it. You can save my family and save yourself.
I said no deal.
I warned you. Okay, now I'm officially about to lose my cool.
This isn't a major influence, of course, our friends, and notification will pop up. I'm afraid to know what happened.
Son of a...
2.
Wait, man, don't shoot.
1.
You are gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts.
Look.
First of all, a swollen hand.
I have no respect for cheaters.
Rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, the feeling that my moral compass was far too calibrated for my own good. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice... You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yep, that's me. Have a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Well, hello. Ow. Okay, big man, get your arms off my stuff. I just like to see him in the background. He's just like, I might be a furry now. You might not be alone with that one.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me
How
see
you doing
if I have
today,
this
Nachi?
straight.
We've got the different hotspots. Use A to select the hotspot you want to interact with.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
On Sunday evening.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Excuse me? I thought this was your case.
Oh,
Waiting on a
I
friend
see.
so we can watch
Well, first of
Parental
all-
Court together. Have you been? I've been pretty good. Played Pokemon yesterday.
I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
We shall enjoy it. But I appreciate it.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
I will. But we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes. Not to mention price.
Yeah, but
Yes, Mr. Blacksad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
yeah, I've been playing Pokemon yesterday, so I've been wanting to play this game for a while, so I'm really interested in playing it. I've heard some weird reviews to it. Some are saying cool, this is a pretty cool game. Others are saying it's badly optimized. So far things have been looking fine, but you never know. I like that whole 1950s style.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Bobby Yale's address.
That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Alright, use the control of the move in any direction. Camera expand is navigate to the different hotspots. And use A to select with them.
Is that done? Wow.
Okay. Learning the tutorial now. Once the book is open, you can go through all the notes you have taken during the investigation. Select the character whose information you want to see in order to go to the corresponding section. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all the controls and their function. Favorite to wipe off a bribe? Nope. Jake Ofred. So you're done. So you're done. Hired me to find Bobby Yale. Time of death, Sunday evening, gym closed. Sex player. Pushing boxer at Dunn's gym. Raiders the same day that Dunn died. Dunn's gym will have to close if he doesn't fight. Reigning champ. Stone at Madison Square Garden. 145% of stone. Stone. Raging champion fight versus year at Madison Square Garden in 17. Cleans gym. Found stone dead body. Works at Sam's Diner, the same street as the gym. You're making deductions right now. First, you need to gather enough clue. Alright. That's the Hall of Fame album. Load a game to continue where you left off. Check your status and Blacksad game settings and options. Discover your team behind the game credits and quit the game whenever you wish. What am I doing up on the roof? During the investigation, you will find Hall of Fame sport cards. Keep in mind that it's you, not Blacksad, who find these cards, and that the collection is not relevant to the storyline. Leave no stone unturned. Cards could be hidden anywhere. Find them all to complete your Hall of Fame collection. You find a new card from the Hall of Fame collection. You can choose to open the album and see how the card is placed in its slot, or you continue to play. You can also access the album from the main menu at any time. The morning champions, the secret champions energy. Uh-oh. Somebody shared a bottle of wine. What was in the middle? Somebody had a date night up here.
A good place to spy on Sonia.
It's a game saying leave no stone unturned. Oh, I just have to click it. I have no clues for you, Blacksad. Alright, let's head downstairs to the gym and see if we can pick up some clues. Before we go talk to the lady. The harder you train, the luckier you get. Alright, let's see what this Hall of Fame looks like. During the investigation, you find Hall of Fame sport cards. Keep in mind that this page is the most styles of four sports: football, baseball, boxing, and hockey, ice hockey. The training includes cards for each sport. The lower part of the screen, a help bar will show you function. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. No guts, no glory. No pain, no gain. Like I can see like there'll be like discussion routes I can go down if I, you know. Minor says his wife. So what, each one of these cards have a bigger picture to it with them?
Good morning, sir.
Hi, so good morning to you.
I think he's blind.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Bring the goat some food, I guess. Hey, nice. I don't mind if I take this. Discord discover a discourse of inequality. You also find that in the gym thing. Did he take that from the gym?
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
Yeah, TV's overrated. Checking the back alley. Nice. Oh, this is how far I go. On that side. Okay, we checked the outside. We might have a clue with the yolk goat, but I want to make sure I...
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but... I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Looks like my shoelace. Looks just like my shoelace the other day. What clues will be stored in Blacksad's mind? When you find a new clue, a notification will pop up. Once you find enough clues, you'll be able to piece them together and make crucial deductions that will help you advance in your investigation. I have a feeling he's too short. How tall was he? Dependent on effort. That's why you hear that, folks. Success is dependent on effort. Like, I feel like this dude is too short to be hanged like that. When you get at making excuses, it's difficult to sell it to anything. If a question comes up, how tall was he? I need to know. Nope, can't go to the shower room.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks. I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group.
Damn.
I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table. What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
He's short when the chair. He is too short, even when the chair the Epsodie is so long. The big one, the legs can't hang themselves. See, that picture was proof. Even standing up, he wasn't going to be that tall. Links by nature are shortcuts. That's what I was thinking. Let me. Give me 1 second. That's just my first thought, is that he's too small to hop on top of there.
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
You got a bunch of boxing ones. Call me Detective Nana. Oh my god, a frog baseball player. He must have been really good. He must have been outfield, because dude, that leap must have saved his team games.
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Ooh.
Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous. Yep, that's where I left my lockpicks. Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Damn, you didn't get paid.
Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get. You can't really call yourself a detective if you're a teetotaler, but that's not what that bottle is for. The truth? I used tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight.
Once and the other choice was done strangling him through the noose up as a diversion to throw off his trail and disappear to get them to sell the gem, thus allowing him to be off the suspect list because everyone would think he was kidnapped. Interesting theory. That's an interesting theory right there. But what happened if he was kidnapped?
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Mm.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I had to run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call, although I hope he never finds out I turned down a hefty bribe to keep quiet. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
There's a picture in there of him shagging his mistress in there. Who else can we call? Donna Blacksad.